Hi, I'm Jesse. I'm a social media strategist at Nomad, a company that helps families, entrepreneurs, investors, retirees, and digital nomad move to liberal and tax-friendly countries. I want to talk about my own country, my home country, Paraguay, and why people are choosing to live here now. Mostly because of the cheap and easy way to get your temporary residency in comparison with another countries of the globe. And if once you have your temporary residency, you can also change your tax residency and you can have your Paraguayan ID card, which will grant you the opportunity to travel and work around many countries of the Mercosur, which are Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Bolivia, Peru, for example. I am right now in Peru and I have no need to show any passport or extra documentation, as well as some friends that I met here and also are migrants and also have the Paraguayan residency right now. I want to recommend you in this video 5 cities, the best cities where you can live if you decide to move to Paraguay or visit Paraguay. Maybe you know that Paraguay has around 7 million inhabitants and most of them are populating now the eastern side of Paraguay. So it's the most developed side of the country, and in this side of the country you can find the capital city. Asunción is the most populated city, and also it's my first recommendation since it's the most popular city of the newcomers to Paraguay. I mean, digital nomads that are new in Paraguay are deciding to live actively there and work there. I think that it's really good option if you enjoy a city life, if you want to visit museums, if you want to see green, because Paraguay, the capital of Paraguay, is really green in compare with other countries of the world. And also you will find a lot of cultures, good food and shopping and active markets, active nightlife, for example. And this is a really good option. Also, if you want to live around Asunción, there are a lot of cities where you can choose to live, and they are really relatively more cheap than in Asunción, for example. There is another city that is Encarnación. Encarnación, it's also a very nice city where many German communities decide to live, or they are also bringing their families and they are inspiring other people from their country to live in that city due to mostly because of the great views, the great activity. I think it's one of the most popular cities that Paraguayan decides to go for vacation time, for example. And also this city shares border with Argentina, which also you can visit whenever you want if you have the Paraguayan ID card. Another very interesting city is Ciudad del Este. Ciudad del Este is known because it's very cosmopolitan. It's the second most populated city of Paraguay, so you will find a lot of people living there, having a lot of business around there. You will find how the Chinese and Arab culture is really strong there, even in the food and even in the market. Also, how the Brazilian culture is very strong there. You will see many people, Paraguayan people, speaking Portuguese, Spanish, and also our official language, that is Guarani. So also, thanks to the border, you will have also access to go and visit Brazil and all the beauties that also that country can offer you. Another option that I have for you is San Bernardino. In the case if you don't want, for example, to go so far from Asunción, but at the same time you want to visit a nice place and have good food, good internet connection, and also meet other communities that are actively living there. For example, I think that one of the strongest communities, the German community, mostly because we have a lot of years of history with them, and we have a lot of the cultural and also buildings and food that were like it's a mix now, and the exchange of culture is really big, so you will see it in places like San Bernardino, and also in the next city that I want to recommend you, that it's Villarrica. Villarrica is a good place if you are, for example, someone who loves to hike and also to fish. For example, if you like nature, but also to enjoy the small town lifestyle. This is a really good option if you are looking for it, but also without disconnecting so much from the city, because Villarrica is an old city and you can visit there many historical places. Also, Encarnacion cities like Encarnacion are very popular because they also have a lot of places to visit, like ruins from the colonial times when the Catholicism tried to implement their religion to the indigenous people. So you will find a lot of histories in Encarnacion and also in Villarrica. Villarrica is mostly known because of the Italian and German heritage, and you will see in the street and also mostly in some businesses like restaurants you can also find a lot of German food. And if you like that type of lifestyle, for example small town, or you just want to visit another place in Paraguay, Villarrica is really nice to visit. I think it's a must visit for you, and there also you can find one of the hills, the highest hills of Paraguay. I also would like to talk about my own experience and how the migration helps me finally to give one step and become a digital nomad. And I think that with the new migrants, Paraguay, it's being more diverse, and also Paraguayans and foreigners are exchanging a lot of ideologies, cultures, knowledge, and even language, and we are learning so much from each other. I think that it's something really good and really new for Paraguay. So I really invite you, if you are looking for a new type of life, or if you are looking for your freedom, for your independence, to thrive your life somehow, if you are in disagree with your state, if you want more lifestyle, or if you want to come and search for a new education for your child, or for example if you enjoy religion. Also Paraguay is a very Catholic country, and it's very family friendly. If you are looking for something like that and live good, and also have the possibility to have new businesses or grow your own business and save money, for example, you can have a lot of options, and all the options are valid, and all the options Paraguay is the most convenient. And I think that the exchange of knowledge, cultural heritage, and everything, it's very rich and it's very nourishing between Paraguayans and between foreigners, newcomers that are deciding now for their own lives there. I think that everyone that is coming to Paraguay, it's because a very important reason, and all of them are valid. And I think that Paraguay, it's a really good option, and it's a option that if you have the opportunity to take it, I really invite you to take it. Paraguay can be like your second home. Paraguay can be your liberation of some strict laws that you maybe have in your country, or maybe if you want to thrive your business, if you want to change the education of your kids, for example, or if you want to experience a religious type of life, also Paraguay is very friendly with all of that. And I think that Paraguay can have a lot to offer to you. So I really hope that this video is helpful for you.
Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm uploading new videos on digital nomad locations, travel updates, and investment advice several times a week right now. And if you got some more time left, check out these videos. Thank you for watching.